All right, you guys, I'm going to try this again. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to do a live, and I can't seem to get it going. So we're going to try this one. We're going to try this way. I don't know. I don't know. It's not working for me today, you guys. It doesn't want me to do a live. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I've never had this much trouble in my life. Ugh. It says that's live. Oh, it has me hooked up to my sucker days. Okay. Very interesting. Home live. I don't know, you guys. But I am up. I see myself up, but I think I'm upside down. So, I don't know. I think I am upside down. So I'm going to try to flip it. I'm going to try to flip it. There. So I'm not upside down. How's that? I don't like to be upside down. Let's see if I can move it just a little bit. All right. We're going to go with this. I don't know what's going on today. All right, we're going to try this again. So I have these extra pieces from one of my, from this farm, Sweet Farm. I hope you guys can hear me too, because I can't even find you. I cannot find the live stream. I cannot find, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like I said. I couldn't even find my live when I was going on live with my YouTube. So anyway, we're using Farm Sweet. I'm just gonna go with it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So I'm not using StreamYard anymore, so now I've got to figure out how on earth to bring up YouTube. I'm going to have to contact them because it's not working for me. It's not working. It's not coming up the way I want. And I schedule a live on YouTube. It doesn't ever, I never can find it. I can't find it to go back in to do the live. And then, today I thought, well, I'm going to give YouTube another chance. Yeah, and then I couldn't find, when I did come up, I couldn't find my video. I still can't find my video. I don't know. Hopefully I'm live, and hopefully you can hear me. What a day. What a day. After a night. I mean, you know, thank goodness we didn't get hit with anything, but it was just lots of weather. Lots of weather. And, you know, it's that time of year, I guess. It's that time of year. So I'm going to put this little guy on here. And we're just doing that for one card today. And you guys, okay, so you know this month is my anniversary. So I'm going to try to do some pop-up lives if I can get this stuff to work, right? I did a pop-up live. I've done 2 pop-up lives. I did a pop-up live when we went to Sucker Days. And I did a pop-up live when we came back from vacation. And I'm going to try to do some more. I still have a few weeks. But June the 1st, I am everybody who comes in my pop-up lives, and even this live, I am putting your name in a box. And we're going to do a drawing at the end of the month for, I have a little thing with 6 cards in it. I'll show you at the end of the video. So you'll be in the drawing for that. As of right now, I believe Oodles and Caboodles was one of them from the live, from last week's live. I pulled out Oodles and Caboodles to throw in that box. And I believe from the other live, I think it was Asia Joe. So I believe Asia Joe and Oodles and Caboodles are in the box for the drawing for the end of the month for my anniversary. So anyway, here's this. We got 1 card done. I don't know if anybody's seen it. I don't know. Oh, geez, guys. This is crazy. I know you guys are staying stuff on there, but I cannot see it because I can't get it to come up. What I'm going to have to probably do is figure out how to do my prism on my YouTube channel. Because I'm doing prism, and I don't know if it comes up. I don't know where it comes up at because I can't seem to find it. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this is it. Maybe I found it. Oh my gosh, I did find it. It says Sucker Days, you guys, which I probably need to change that, which I have to do that on my prism, which I did not. So people are probably going to be confused because I'm confused about it. Deanna, I'm glad you found it. I couldn't find my other, I can't find my other one. It's going to get everybody confused. I know. But, oh my goodness. But at least you guys found it. I don't know. I guess I have to, somehow I got to change the Sucker Day thing. I don't know. Anyway, we got this card done. We got this card done with all this craziness that's going on with my live today. I never have this kind of stuff going on. But I always use StreamYard, okay? And StreamYard informed me right before I went on my trip that I'm going to lose all my live videos in the next 30 days if I don't pay for the subscription. Well, I'm not going to pay for the subscription. I went on and tried to see if I could download my lives, and I couldn't download them. So I'll probably lose all my old lives. I don't know. Anyway. All right. So this card, I got this one here. This one's going to be cool. It's going to be an anniversary card. And I used, isn't this pretty? We're going to put this on here, and we're going to put this here, and then I'm going to put this here. I think that's pretty. And I used my anniversary paper. Well, my wedding paper, actually. I would tell you what it was. I know that I used one of the thingies to cut it out. Hold on a second. Here it is. I think it's on this. This is 49th paper. And it's the perfect wedding, I think. But look, I actually used, I used the back of that for a card. And I used this. This is what, I got this one out of one of those magazines. I got that out of a magazine. So, yeah. Anyway. We're going to put this together, and it's an anniversary card, and I think it looks really pretty. We're going to swing it around this way, I think. See, I could do it this way, but I don't want to. I really like that rose. And I think that looks really cool. And then with the happy anniversary. I think it'd be a cute anniversary card. And on this, I could even flip it this way. But the way I cut it out, it has like a little... So then it makes it look weird. So we're going to do it this way. Hey, Kelly, how are you? I'm sorry about my live saying it's Sucker Days. I'm using a new stream thing, and I'm still trying to figure it all out. I'm going to start using Prism And yeah. So I guess I didn't put in there that I didn't change the title. I forgot to change the title on the thing because it's still new for me. So you guys, Kelly and Deanna, I don't know if you guys were in here. Well, I know Deanna, you were. So this month is my anniversary. So at the end of the month, June the 1st, actually, I'm going to do a drawing for, I got 6 cards I'm going to give away. So everybody who comes in the live today, you can win a card, and also I'm picking 2 people, one to win the card and one to be put in for the drawing for the end of the month. So everybody who comments on the live, you don't have to be in the live. Yeah, this is Prism. I'm trying to use Prism because StreamYard wants me to pay for my my lives now. Even though I'm not going over the thing, but they want me to pay for my lives, and they were saying they're going to delete my my lives that are older than a year. So I'm probably going to lose them all. I can't, and I tried to go on and see if I could download them, but I can't. So, you know, it is what it is. Because I'm not going to pay for StreamYard. So, when I went to Gatlinburg, Joy uses Prism. And she likes it. So I thought, okay, I'm going to try it. So I did a live from Prism, I think last week. And I've done another, you know, and then I tried to do a live on YouTube, but I couldn't, when I did the live, actually when I first started today, I did a live on YouTube, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't get it to come up. I don't know what the deal is. I was looking everywhere, and I don't know. I'm not sure. So, I came back up on Prism. I canceled my YouTube live. Which I said I had 3 people in my YouTube live, but I couldn't find anybody. I couldn't even find my live. And so I went out, came up on Prism. Then when I did Prism, I forgot to change the title. So it says Sucker Days. Which that was the last one I did, was actually Sucker Days on Prism. Which I did like it. It did really well, but my phone died. My phone died, so the battery, I took an extra battery, but I didn't have it, yeah, hooked up. But the Sucker Day live went really well. So here we go. This is this one. Happy anniversary. It turned out pretty good. Not too bad. I like it. Nice little anniversary card. So we have the anniversary card. We have just a little, I don't know, cute little card. And I could, Mona, okay. Well, I couldn't see who's in there. I couldn't even find it. I couldn't get it to come up on my laptop so that I could see who was on the live. And I was like, what is going on with this? So, yeah, I don't know. So I just went down and, yeah, did that. Okay, you guys. So now this last card, I don't even have, I kind of sort of had an idea what I thought we just would, I don't know, play with it. I was going to use the Traveler Mente paper. And I was thinking we can either use like what I have left in here, or I even thought about like just taking one of these photos and putting it on here and then just go with that. I do appreciate you, Deanna, for coming in and finding me again on this. I don't know. Like I said, I've got to come up with a different, I might even do this train. Maybe. Coming up on the live when I was using a different, I just don't, I got to find one. And every time I do YouTube, I never can get it to work right. Because when I schedule a live on YouTube, then when I go back in to try to find it to come up on that live, I can't never find it. And I'm like, well, where did it go? Because it's on there, but I I can't find it on my phone to go, you know, on our little use studio thing. So I ended up having to do another live from YouTube, and it throws everybody off because everybody goes into the one that I had scheduled. And then, yeah. So I don't know. I got to figure something out. So I've been trying to just do some I want to do some pop-up lives, which I was planning on doing anyway, because of my anniversary. And for my anniversary, like I said, I think I'm going to do the train, you guys. I want to give away something, and I want to do it different than I did it last time. I don't want to just like, I don't know, do a live. And so I thought we'd do pop-up lives. I take a person out of my pop-up live. I'll do like will picker, and everybody who comments on my lives will be put on there, and then I'll pick somebody from my pop-up live to be the winner. I put them in all in I have like a little container I'm putting the names in right now. I have Oodles and Caboodles, and I believe it's Asia Joe is the other one, because I didn't pull up anybody from the Sucker Day live yet. I still got to do that one. So I'll do that after I get done with this. But and then from this live today, I'll have somebody who will win a card, and I'll have somebody who will be in the drawing for the end of the month. I'm trying to debate if I don't want to cut off the top of the train. I kind of want to do it right there. So I kind of sort of, let's do, I love that train. See, I could still use this for something else. I want to try to, oh, I think I can do it. I think I can get that train on there. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get all the train on there, but I do believe I will be able to. Yeah, I know. Trains are really cool. And I love the Traveler paper. It's so pretty. So I thought it'd be cool. It'd be an easy card. Easy sneezy card. Now what I gotta do is I just have to trim it. Now let's see. I think I'm gonna trim it on this side. Yeah, so I hope everybody's having a good day. My day was good until I couldn't get my live to come up, right? Otherwise, I was having a good day. And I usually mow my yard on like Thursday, but I've been starting mowing it on Monday. So I thought I wasn't going to be able to mow my yard yesterday because they said it was going to rain all day. But guess what? It didn't. It didn't rain. I got my yard all mowed yesterday. See, you can even do it this way. I got my yard all mowed yesterday. My garden is doing awesome. I'll have to do another video, short video on my garden. I got my yard mowed. I was so happy I got my yard mowed before the rain started coming, because it didn't start raining here till like, gosh, I want to say 7 o'clock last night. And I always watch Ryan Hall to find out what the weather's going to be like, because the local weather, yeah, they're a little, I don't know. They never have it right, so I watch Ryan. Ryan's pretty accurate. They usually have people like out there doing it. Hey, Asia Joe, you found it? Sorry, you guys. It says Sucker Days. It's not. I was trying to figure out when I was coming up why it said Sucker Days. I was like, what is going on? It's my fault. I didn't change it when I did the live, because I was frustrated with the first live when I tried to come up. So I didn't get it Sichima waited for the second one, right? Because I knew there was people waiting. All right, so now what I want to do is I'm kind of thinking about, I've got my Minty die cuts, but I love the train. I just love that. It's so pretty. I don't even think I want to cover it, really. Jeez. Oh, all these things come popping out. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to put anything on it, you guys, because it's so pretty. But let me see. Let me see. I figured we'd look. Oh, here's a plane. There's the plane that's on there already. I don't know what I want to do. I'm kind of debating about just leaving it like it is. There's so many cute stuff. And I was trying to debate, do I want to put like, this would be a good male. Well, I mean, even women like it, but a male card. I don't even want to do that because I don't want to cover that up. It's very cool. I just thought I'd see what was in here, if there was anything in here that I really wanted to use. I don't know if there is, because I don't want to cover up the train. I love the train. I love the train. Well, in 2 weeks, you guys, I'm going to Oklahoma, and I hope they don't have any storms when we go to Oklahoma then, for a scrapbook retreat. And I haven't decided what I'm going to work on yet. I kind of want to do my Christmas cards, but I thought about scrapbooking. I want to see what kind of pictures I have. You know what? I'm not going to, I can't put anything on that. I want to see maybe what I could do is, I'm trying to think if there was something I could like. I just love that. I love that it just looks good. I don't know. I don't really get mad. I just know that I don't really follow. I don't have cable, so the only thing I do is watch YouTube. And so Ryan does the YouTube live. And so yeah, I just usually get on there and watch Ryan. But I don't get mad that they don't do very well. I was trying to think, you guys, if I want to take and maybe put like a happy birthday. I mean, I could do a happy birthday on this. So I could like put it on some white cardstock maybe. I can even do Happy Father's Day. Or just celebrate every day. Yeah, I know people do get mad because they always go on about like the weathermen who get paid and they're never accurate. But I don't think you could ever be accurate on the weather. I mean, you know. So what I'm thinking is I could do this. Okay, hold on. I could do a Happy Father's Day, but then I could also just, I could put celebrate every day and then you could use it for like a birthday card or a Father's Day card. Or just, I don't know, celebrate every day. Just a, hey, hey, hey. I'm thinking. Or should I put Happy Father's Day? I mean, Father's Day is coming up. That is a cute card. Fathers like those. So does women, though. All right, you guys, I'm torn. Maybe we will, since I did Father's Day last week. Oh, well, that's an idea too there, Asia Joe. Like, I know I have, hold on a second. Let me see. I know what you're saying. Like an anniversary, not an anniversary. Yeah, like, what did I do with that? I thought I left it over here because wait a minute. Here it is. Yeah, that would be a good one for retirement. Yeah, because it'd be like a new adventure. I like it. Asia Joe. Hey, Dawn. Thank you for coming in. So let's do that. I'm going to put retirement on it. We're going to do retirement. I don't think I have retirement on this. I don't think there was any retirement on this one. I don't think there was any retirement on this one. Congratulations. Nope, there wasn't. Okay, so okay, Dawn, how are you doing? I haven't seen you forever. Even though I did watch your live. I have been watching your lives. I haven't been commenting because when I watch them on TV, I don't comment. I watch a lot of YouTube on the TV in my lazy chair. So, you know. But, I was going to tell, so everybody that's in here, you've been creating, well, you're doing better than me. I know, you're in a funk. I was in a funk too, girl. I know what you mean, man. I've been in a funk myself. And, I thought when I went on vacation and came back, my funk would be over. But I'm still kind of in a funk. I don't know. I actually, you guys, I even told my sister I thought about not even doing YouTube anymore. And she was like, really? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. You know, trying to record everything. And it just was, it was kind of getting to me there for a bit. And I thought to myself, I don't know if I want to continue. But I'm going to. I decided, no, you know what? I'm just going to do my own thing and I'm going to just keep pumping it out, you guys. I mean, you know, I'm just going to keep, I may not be, you know, putting out a lot of stuff, but, you know, I'm just going to keep doing it. Because I do like doing cards and stuff. And, but this month is my anniversary. And so, like I said, I was going to do some pop-up lives, random ones. And so if anybody who comes in, the random pop-up lives, I mean, even this live today, your name is going to be put, well, not your name, but I'm going to choose one person from the live to be put in a box from the end of the month to be in the drawing for my giveaway that I'm doing, which is like a little purse thing with 6 cards in it. Yeah, I know sometimes like I craft and then I forget to do like record my stuff. Then I'm like, I should have recorded that. And then I'm like, I didn't. So yeah, so at the end of the month, and Asian Joe, your name is already in the box. You already are in the box, and so is Oodles and Caboodles. Because I actually have done, I think since I've come back, I did the Sucker Days, which I haven't pulled a winner from Sucker Days video yet. I haven't pulled anybody from that one. But from my one live I did and my live for my last Tuesday live, I picked a person out of it, and their name is in the bucket for, and I will give the winner on June the 1st, you guys, June the 1st. I will tell you who the winner is. And, yeah. And then if I don't have your address, you'll have to send it to me so that I can send you your prize. But right now, it's, I think it's Oodles and Caboodles is in it. And, Asia Joe. And then I'll pick somebody today. Somebody from today's will be in it. And then I'll be picking a person from whoever watched the video. And you don't have to be in the live. As long as you comment on my live for this month. Just my lives for this month. Then I will do I'll pick somebody, a winner from one of my lives. I wanted to, before I put this on here, I want to do this. I think I'm going to cut it first. Hold on. I think I want to cut it down just a little bit more. Yeah, sometimes like I'll be working on something and then I'm like, oh no, I could have recorded that and I forgot. Yeah, I do that a lot actually. Because then I'm like, oh, it's too late now and I'm not going to redo it. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's why I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do pop-up lives. Because then when I'm working on something, I can do a pop-up live. I'm going to save that one because I might be able to use it. I can do a pop-up live. And for this month. Plus, also, I was trying to do pop-up lives because I'm trying to try out different live venues since I'm not using StreamYard anymore. I was trying to figure out who I want to use. And I just, for some reason, I can't figure out. Yes, Asia Joe, I did get your seeds. And I already planted them in my garden. And I was telling my sister, I'm going to send you some seeds. I have some sunflower seeds that we used, that my sunflowers are coming up, and some coxcombs. I'm going to send you some coxcombs and some sunflowers. And, yeah. You and Deanna are always sending me cool things. Deanna sends me cool things all the time. Oh my gosh. She's such a great person. I need to go to Ohio and meet you guys. That's what I need to do. I think it'd be cool. I need to make a trip to Ohio. Yeah. I've never been to Ohio, though. That's why I was like, I really need to go to Ohio one time. And then I can meet you guys. Because, Asia Joe, you live in one part of Ohio, and so does Deanna. So that's kind of cool. And we can all meet. That would be neat. And also, I want to go to Maine. Maine is one of my big bucket list is Maine. I would love to go to Maine. So when I go to Maine, I want to see, hopefully I get to see Dawn. All right, you guys. I mean, I know this has been a cluster this morning with all the coming on and going off. But here's what we have. Here are our cards, okay? Now, also, when I do my little card giveaway thing, I would love to go to Maine. Here, I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to give away. This is not going to be this one. I'm going to make another one, okay? But it's going to be like this. This is what I'm giving away at the end of the month. It's like a little purse. It has 6 cards. It has a pen, like like I said, I'm not giving this one away. I'm going to make one just special for my giveaway. So also, one of the cards that I've made, they'll be in, besides the one, I'm going to give away one of these cards, but one of these cards will also be in this little package deal at the end of the month. So, anyway, so now I have to decide which card I'm going to give away today. Hey, Suzanne, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I'm sorry that there's confusion on my live today. I really, really am. All right, so which one should I give away? You want me to show them up close? Okay, all right. Tell me how is that? Have I got that up close? Is that... There is this one. There is this one. I just, this one I just had some scrap papers and I created this one. And you can use this for like, hey, telling somebody, I don't know, how you doing? And then I have this one, happy anniversary. Oh, so, you know what? All right, you guys. So let's give away. Let's give away. I don't know. It is too hard to choose. But I mean, eventually another card will be given away. All right. How about I just make it a surprise? And I'm not going to tell you which one is going to give it away. How about that? So whoever wins tomorrow, they will be surprised with what card that they will receive. How about that? You guys like that? You like that idea? It'll be a surprise. It'll be a surprise tomorrow of who is going to, which card you'll get. So tomorrow, when I do my shorts, I will, you'll find out what the card's going to be. I'm going to surprise you guys. It's going to be a surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. But it'll be one of those cards. And here's the deal. Like I said, at the end of the month is my, I'm doing a giveaway for my anniversary. So somebody's going to win this with 6 cards. And one of these cards will be, whichever one I don't give away, one of those cards will be in there. And the other cards that I made last week, one of those cards will be in there. And then, I'm going to do some pop-up lives. So make sure you come in my pop-up lives, because every pop-up live you get in, like I said, I'm going to do. So today in this live, I'm picking 2 people. One's going to win the card, and one of them is going to go, their name is going in the box for the cards. And then, on my live from the Sucker Days, I haven't pulled one up yet, but from my Sucker Days live, I'm going to pull a name from that one. I'm going to put it in the wheel picker. I'll put everybody's name in the wheel picker, and we'll see who won that one. Hopefully I'll be able to, hopefully I'll be able to bring up the chat on the Prism, because I don't know. Now that could be messed up if I can't bring up the chat on the Prism. I think I can. And I'll pick somebody from the Sucker Day live. I know that day, it was early in the morning. It was on a Saturday. It was early Saturday when I did that live. But I told my sister I wanted to get out there and get it done before it got too busy and too hot. And it was supposed to rain Saturday, so that's why I also did it so early. And yeah, so you know what, you guys, I've only been on for like 39 minutes. I can't believe that. So I guess we could chit chat if you wanted to chit chat about something. I don't know. What do you guys want me to, what kind of cards would you like for me to make next week? That way it gives me kind of an idea. I was trying to make kind of some different things. Yeah, so, I mean, I know last week I made Father's Day cards. Yeah, it's my YouTube anniversary this month. I've been on YouTube since 2022, I want to say. So, yeah, I kind of thought about a 4th of July cards. But you know what, you guys, who all gives out 4th of July cards? My sister told me I should go ahead and do, like Veterans Day cards. And I was like, yeah, no, I can do thank you cards, I guess. But I mean, I thought about doing actually 4th of July cards. But, you know, then I was thinking, but I don't know that many people that send out 4th of July cards. But you could use because I thought about making like red, white, and blue cards. And you could use it for 4th of July, or you could use it for a veteran, or you could use it for, I don't know, I guess multiple things. I mean, if you like somebody you know, I don't know. I'm trying to think here. Trying to think outside the box. Well, because this card here originally was not going to be an anniversary card. Your anniversary is July the 3rd. Oh. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we could do, I like to do hello cards and just thinking of you cards. And I thought about doing, let me write it down, you guys. I'm going to write down what you guys suggest, because in that way, I kind of have an idea next week what we can do. Yeah, I do take my cards to the veterans home, Dawn. There is a veterans home that's only like, I don't know, 45 minutes from here. If that. No, I think it is 45 minutes. And so I always take them Veterans Day cards. Now, one of my friends, those guys, they make up a bunch of cards, and they like do birthday cards and all kinds of other cards. And they asked me where the Veterans Day thing was, because they were thinking about making up a bunch of cards and taking them to the veterans. And what they do is like, so they make up cards like I do here, okay? So, but let's just pretend these are all birthday cards. And then they take these birthday cards over to the veterans home, so that those guys can send out birthday cards to their family members. Yeah. So, you know, I could even do a Christmas card next week too. So I'll put red, white, and blue, because we might do red, white, and blue cards. And I can even do another anniversary card. I even thought, I don't usually do wedding cards, but I did get the paper for some wedding cards. And when I was doing this card, I was like, oh my gosh, I have this happy anniversary. This was the first time I've used it, you guys. It's a die that I got. This is Happy Anniversary by Creative Expressions. Yeah. So I thought that was cool. You like the coffee themed one? Okay, see, I like the coffee themed ones too, which I haven't done enough of those. And I have a bunch of coffee themed stuff. Oh yeah, I know. I could do that. So the girls that I scrapbook with, usually we go to the library once a month. They're the ones on Sundays, they get together and make a bunch of birthday cards, and everybody gives them to this one lady, and she takes them to the different rest homes in Springfield. But they wanted to do something for the veterans home, so I think they were taking some to the veterans home too. I kind of have a firework one. I can't remember now where that is, but I think I do have a firework. I might have to look it up and see. Now that you say that, I might have a firework stamp. I'll put on here fireworks stamp. Anniversary coffee time. Coffee time. Well, and I've also done bee ones. We'll put holiday cards. I'll do like, we could do usually in July, I do Christmas in July. So we do Christmas cards in July. I always do that. But we're not there yet. We don't want to push our summer away. Oh, yeah. The pet one. The pet animals cards. Those are always cool, too. And you know what, you guys? I forgot to tell you. So, okay, on my short video, my sister-in-law, she got a new Dachshund. Her name was Daisy Mae. Well, she passed away the other day. They were at home. They haven't had the dog. I think they've only had Daisy Mae 2 months. And while they were home, she chewed a cord, and let's just say it didn't go well. So she lost Daisy Mae. So Daisy Mae has already passed. I'm so sad. She was such a cute little puppy. And I guess she chewed one of the electrical cords, and yeah. And so, yeah, it wasn't good. I was very sad. I was very upset. I mean, I was upset because I was like, I was over there right after she got the puppy, and I got to babysit. And I did a couple videos, and I had a picture of her, and I sent it to her and told her I was really sorry. So they had the Daisy Mae and Duke, because she got Duke like a few weeks after Daisy Mae. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And they're not very big because they're just little puppies. And no, it's not a channel for Daisy Mae. I did a short. I did a little short. And I think I put on there, it was of the puppies. When I did the short, I did a little short of the puppies because I was babysitting them. And I figured I would be doing more videos of Daisy Mae and Duke. But yeah, I'm sad. I was sad. I know how it is when you lose a pet. And she hasn't had that dog very long. So it was upsetting for her. They'll probably end up getting another one because the reason she got the two, because she didn't want them to be by themselves. So she had Daisy Mae first, and she didn't want Daisy Mae to be alone and be by herself. So she got another one, and they got Duke. But now, yeah, so now she'll have to be, but I don't think, she's not ready to get another puppy right now. I'm so sad. Because I had the most beautiful picture of her, and I sent it to her yesterday and said, I'm so sorry, because I just found out about it Saturday. I just found out about it yesterday. And I guess it happened either Friday or Saturday. One of those 2 days. They even took it to the vet to see if the vet could do, I don't know, bring it back. I know they said they tried to do life-saving skills on the dog, which I have seen people do that, and they actually brought the animals back. So they tried, but they said it didn't work, so she passed. Yeah, so maybe I have probably a dog's card somewhere. I know I do, that I could give to her and take over there. So I was really sad about it. I was sad. She was very sad, and Grandma was sad. My mother-in-law, I call her Grandma because it's my daughter's grandma. So I always call her Grandma. But it was my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law. They got these puppies. And, yeah. So there's the cards. Yeah. You know what? I was just thinking on this card here. I might even just do a little thing on the, I was thinking I might just do a little. It is really hard when you lose a pet. because you get so attached to them. Oh, I might put this on there, on the envelope. I could cut that off and put it on there. That would be cool. Cut this off and put it on here, and it will match the envelope. Ooh, I'm going to do that while we're on here. So, yeah, anyway, and then, you know, my daughter has her cats, her crazy little kitties. And I was like, I couldn't imagine if that happened to I mean, usually you hear cats do that, not dogs. That's what I was like, what? I've never heard of a dog eating an electric cord. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, my dog was 9, but he got sick, and then they told me he had cancer, and I had to put him down because they said no matter what, he wouldn't make it. So I was like, okay. I don't know. Even though I do know some people who, like, they spend tons of money to try to save their dogs from cancer and stuff, and I was just like, my dog had been sick, and I didn't know what was wrong. Well, I didn't realize it, and then when I went to the vet, they were like, yeah. And I was like, and then my boyfriend, well, my daughter's dad passed away, and we went to go to his funeral. That's when my dog got kind of worse, and when I got back home, they told me that there really wasn't anything I could do for him. And because my sister was home with him, and I would call her and ask her how my dog was doing, and she was like, he's not eating or anything. And I thought, well, it could be because I'm not there. So I got home and everything, and he still wouldn't eat. He lost, like, just when I was gone that week, I think he lost like 5 pounds. And, yeah, he wasn't in a very good state. And I didn't want to put him through anymore. I mean, he hated going to the vet anyway. And I took him over there, and they did blood work on him, and they said, yeah, and they actually did because the vet was like, well, what do you want to do? I was like, well, I don't know. What can you do? I mean, can you see how bad it is? I mean, they did an x-ray, and I forget, it cost me a lot of money, but he was worth every penny. Don't get me wrong. My daughter actually has insurance on her cats. She got insurance on her cats, and I wish I would have got insurance on my dog, which I had always said I was going to get insurance on the next pet I had, because they're so expensive. But I didn't get it on Coco because he hadn't been really sick. I wasn't, he went over and got his shots, and that was the whole thing, you guys. I took him over to get his update on his shots. But then I told the vet that I noticed that he looked like he lost some weight. And the vet said, oh, he has. He goes, well, let me do some. So they did some, there's that now. They weighed him and everything. And he lost, like, since the last time I took him in there, a lot. And so that's what I'm saying, and then when I went to that funeral, he lost another, like, 7 pounds in a week. And so, when I came back, I took him back over there, and they said no. They did another x-ray on him, and they said that he was all infected on the inside with cancer, which originally it was only in his groin area. And so they were telling me I was going to have to, well, he didn't know if it was really cancer, actually. He said that there was something in his groin area, but he hadn't been fixed. And so I got him fixed because the vet said, well, this might help it with whatever he might have going on with him. But then when I came back and stuff and we took the x-rays, there was actually cancer all in his stomach and stuff like that. And they were like, no, it's, you know, I don't think you can do anything. Because they were talking about going in and, oh my gosh, they were going to do all this crazy stuff. And I thought, oh my God, I can't put him through all that. I was like, nope, he was miserable as it was, and he couldn't eat. And yeah, it was sad. It was sad, you guys. But I mean, it was even sad. I thought it was horrible. I couldn't imagine. Oh, your Shih Tzu is going to be 15 in August. Yeah. And I was like, I couldn't imagine when my sister-in-law lost her dog. And you know, and she got zapped by the electrical cord. And I was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine being there when that happened. I mean, I would be devastated too. I mean, because you're just now getting attached to the puppy. And then that happens. It's just so sad. All right, you guys. I guess we'll get off here. And like I said, it's going to be a surprise tomorrow which card you're going to get. But this card has a matching. Your daughter's a vet tech. I know people do spend so much money on their pets. Yep. And I've had to put like, I don't know. I've had to put like 3 dogs to sleep. I had one of my dogs I had to put to sleep in the backyard. He was so bad. His joints, I used to give him joint pills and stuff, but he got so bad he couldn't get up and down. And he was a Rottweiler German Shepherd mix. And he was actually like 13 years old. And my vet told me that he was surprised he lived that long, because the big dogs don't tend to live quite that long. And I couldn't get him over to the vet, and he would just like pretty much when he was in the house, he couldn't hardly get up, and he would just like urinate on him pretty much wherever he's standing at. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to I had to put him to sleep because I felt so bad for him, because there wasn't really anything we could do. And so I had the veterinarian actually came to my house, and they put him to sleep here at my house. So I didn't have to take him to the vet. They came over here to the house. And you know what? To this day, I don't remember them. They did not charge me for that, now that I think about it. I never got a bill. And he came over here and he did that. And yeah. Yeah. It's not fun. That's why I was like, I don't want any more animals. As of right now, no more. Okay, you guys, we're going to get off here. Remember, family forever, stay positive, enjoy life. And thank you all for coming into my live. I'm so sorry it was so messed up today. I'm going to figure this live stream thing out one way or the other. And yeah, now if I can figure out how to get off, we'll be good. So, let me see. Because this thing is so, I don't even know. All right. Oh, there it is. There's the word end. End. All right, you guys.